want to talk a little bit now about some of the programs that the American Cancer Society actually offers, because there are so many. I mean, it's so cool. I feel like every time I talk to you, there's something new. There's a lot of support out there, say for a woman who's recently been diagnosed with breast cancer.
There is. We do offer quite a few programs free of charge for cancer patients and their families, just so that they're able to get additional support. The interesting statistic is for every 2 women that are diagnosed with breast cancer, one of them will make contact with the American Cancer Society. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So we do see quite a few women coming to us, whether it's for just information, whether it's for some of our services. We do come in contact with a lot of people.
What do you think is the biggest concern that women come in with? Because I'm sure, you know, especially if you don't know a lot about cancer, they're probably scared.
Mm-hmm. One of them, hair loss. That's
okay,
for
sure.
a woman, that's probably one of the biggest things that we see in our office, and then also the 9 Northern Illinois counties that we serve, but also nationwide. We have a wig bank here in our office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so women can come in and just look around. They can pick out a free wig and figure out what's going to work for them if they do in fact lose their hair.
Are these wigs that other women have used and don't need anymore, or do you have brand new wigs that you provide?
Brand new. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's really nice. And then you have this program called Look Good, Feel Better too. Tell us about that, because this is really cool. I like this one.
That one's my favorite one. It's a program where we have trained cosmetologists who come in and show women how to style their hair, how to tie turbans, style their wigs, I mean, tie turbans, and then for the other part of the program, they receive a kit that's donated to us from the Cosmetology Association, and it's just filled with donated cosmetic products. And the women are able to use that to go through step-by-step of skincare, how to apply makeup with your skin changes. Mm-hmm. Another big concern for women is if you do lose your hair, a lot of times they'll lose their eyelashes, they'll lose their eyebrows.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they're able to learn step-by-step of how to draw in the eyebrows, you know, to make it look very natural and that type of thing. It's just a really neat program, because when the women first come in and sit down, you'll notice that every session is the exact same. They kind of don't talk to anybody. They just sit there. Some of them will talk to other people. But by the end, everybody's sharing information. They're helping each other. So really, you do see that you're not the only one going through this.
Well, and this is a chance to meet other people who are doing the same thing, who, you know, I would imagine that out in the rest of your life, you're constantly thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going through this and nobody understands, and this is a room full of people who are doing the exact same thing you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is nice, because you're not alone. There are a lot of women, a lot of people in the United States that are being diagnosed with cancer, and breast cancer specifically. So a diagnosis, like we said before, it's not a life sentence. It's not, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
And there's other services that are available to help people.
Okay, I love that these programs are free too, because the last thing you need as you're going through all this is one more bill to worry about and one more cost. And I'm sure if it costs something, people would say, you know what, I could do without it, I don't need it. And these services are so important.
Exactly. We also have other programs where we have a guest room program where we have partnerships with different hotels. So if you're going out of town for treatment and your family member needs a hotel room to stay at, or you need a hotel to stay at because you're getting a certain treatment that you have to go back and forth every single day, well, we can help with reduced or free room rates and things like that as well.
Oh, that's great. So it's almost like maybe people should just give you guys a call regardless and say what their needs are, because chances are there's some sort of program to help with whatever their issue is.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. And the other nice thing about us, or the American Cancer Society, is we do have a system where we have all of our resources kind of pooled. So we do know that, okay, maybe we can't help with this specific, but there might be some other organization that's specifically working on that right now, and they might be able to help, and we can point you into that direction.
That's great. So there are several ways that people can get in touch with you guys, right? Mm-hmm. There's a phone number, and then there's a website. What would you recommend, or can people just call?
One of the easiest ways is calling our 1-800 number. It's 1-800-ACS-2345.
Okay.
And that telephone number is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's trained cancer specialists that are there answering the phones. So that's nice. Let's say you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and you have a question about medication or a treatment, or you just can't really figure out everything that the doctor told you, they can help you feed through that and figure it all out.
Great. We do need to take a quick break. Again, that phone number 1-800-ACS-2345, which is 227-2345. You can also give the local office a call at 229-1287 or go online to cancer.org. We have more information about the Making Strides Walk right after this. So again, the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk, huge fundraiser, and there's still plenty of time to sign up.
Yes, there definitely is. The event is on October 20th. It's going to be at Martin Park with registration starting at 8 o'clock, the walk starting at 9. And if anybody would like more information, they can call our office.
All right, and that number again is 815-229-1287 or go to makingstridesrockford.com.